Youngsville mother has confirmed that a body found over the weekend in Houston, Texas, is that of her 26-year-old daughter. Alexis Sharkey was found along the roadside Saturday morning. The coroner there has not yet ruled on a cause of death. Alexis has been described as an Instagram influencer, growing her followers by talking about various beauty and fashion trends. She grew up in Warren County, but had moved to Texas with her husband earlier this year. Alexis's mother and some of her closest friends are speaking out about the death of the young woman they say was one of the kindest people they had ever known. Steve Champion has more on this story.
We're very broken. We're very brokenhearted.
Alexis Sharkey's mother, Stacy Robinot, told me in an emotional interview from her home in northwestern Pennsylvania, she believes someone murdered her daughter.
It's living your worst nightmare ever. Truly.
Robinot and friends first alerted Eyewitness News to Alexis's disappearance, saying no one could reach her after Friday night. On Saturday morning, a garbage truck driver spotted Alexis's body in brush off Red Hoss Street in West Houston. Police said she was naked with no visible injuries.
It's just so painful for someone so bright and having so much to offer just to be gone, snuffed out, and I don't know why.
Alexis moved to Houston with her husband this year. When reached by phone, he sounded upset and told me he did everything in his power to find his wife before hanging up and asking us never to contact him again. Alexis loved to share her life on social media, especially Instagram.
She was just full of life. Like, she was fun and funny and just, I mean, honestly, all around a great person.
She's just the most caring and selfless person that I've ever met, and you know, she's gonna be missed deeply and dearly.
She was kind to everyone. She made sure everyone was included. She was a friend to literally all.
Alexis's friends remembered her as a kind, selfless soul who loved cats and always welcomed strangers. In a heartbreaking conversation, they told me, Lexi, as they called her, confided last month she feared for her safety, worried about someone close in her life.
I looked at her and I was like, she's petrified. This girl is scared for her life.
As loved ones search for the truth, Alexis's mom can't even begin to think about her funeral.
Haven't worked out those details yet of what will happen once that she can be released and we can get our hands on our daughter one last time.
In West Houston, Steve Campion, 13 Eyewitness News.